Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first visit, I talk about what's different and similar about the screen adaptations of books. I upload once a week, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe and ring the notification bell to help keep my small business here on YouTube alive. And this week, I have a fairly recent true story for you. The book is the Snowden Files, and the movie is just Snowden. Unless you spent the last 10 or so years in seclusion, then you know what this is about. A government security worker came forward and told the world that Big Brother really is watching. He went into hiding in countries that don't extradite, met with reporters to share what he could no longer live with. What the book and the movie share are a little bit on Snowden's background. He didn't finish high school. He bombed out of boot camp. But he still managed to achieve, through all of his self-discipline and self-education on computer systems. And that got him really enviable positions with the NSA, the CIA, and a contract with Booz Allen Hamilton, all of which took him all over the world. And it was his last posting in Hawaii where he cracked and couldn't do it anymore. He took the evidence he had against the government and left. And he left Hawaii. He left his live-in girlfriend on very short notice. He fled to Hong Kong, then to Russia. He met with reporters. Then there's all the political uproar in the States and the antagonism from Russia when Moscow became Snowden's new home. What is only in the book is a little more of Ed Snowden's background, some history on his family, including a little more details on his political passions and outspokenness on forums like 4chan. These details are brought out in the movie in dialogue with Lindsay when they are going for a walk and found themselves surrounded by war protesters. What is only in the movie is more dramatization on Lindsay. The book gives us a few of her interests, like ballet dancing and pole fitness and being an Instagram model. The books don't specify what she and Ed talked about during the earlier times in their relationship, and doesn't give us much of her personality. However, the movie does give us a follow-up that happened post-book, that she reunited with Ed in Moscow. Also, only in the movie is dramatization of all the constant observation by the NSA of everyday people who had any number of degrees of separation from individuals targeted by the Patriot Act, and dramatization of Ed's increasing discomfort with what he knew and how he felt like nothing he and Lindsay did within the comfort of their own home was sacrosanct, and how this caused a lot of friction between them. Then he started having seizures, also, which was not mentioned in the book, but doesn't mean it wasn't true. The book just describes how this observation in broad strokes, like they're monitoring literally every phone call and email, but not much explanation as to how, like tapping into laptop cameras. The book's details on the political climate get drawn out and dry. They are covered rather quickly and to the point in the movie, before cutting right to the real Ed Snowden's appearance at the end, where we can see on his face what we already know, that he did right by us. He is America's little brother who told Big Brother, "No more watching." And that covers Snowden and the Snowden Files. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and a like, and join me back next week for Alice in Wonderland.